Backstage, 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 DC.
With Natalie.
Hey, this is Natalie Graves Tucker with Blackstage DC, and I am on the streets of DC in front of Source Theater, where Constellation Theatre is showing Aida. And I am going to talk to the two lead characters and get backstage access of the theater.
Aida premiered on Broadway in 2000 and ran until 2004. It was nominated for 5 Tony Awards and won 4, including Best Original Score and Best Performance by a Leading Actress, Heather Headley. The show is based on an Italian-language opera of the same name, brought to life by the songwriting team of Elton John and Tim Rice that you may know from The Lion King. This musical chronicles a star-crossed love triangle between Aida, a Nubian princess kidnapped from her country, Ramades, the Egyptian captain who enslaved her people, and his fiancée, Princess Amneris. Constellation Theatre Company is known for telling big, powerful stories in an intimate space. Aida is a magnificent story currently in residence at Source Theatre on 14th Street Northwest. I got to chat with 2 of the lead actors and the assistant director. So let's go backstage with Blackstage.
My name is Shayla Simmons. Yeah.
And I'm Jobari Parker-Namdar.
Aida. Yeah. This is a dream role for me. I mean, who doesn't want to play a Nubian princess? Yeah. I mean, she gets to lead her people. It really is a monumental role for me. I'm super excited.
I think it's just important for visibility's sake. You know, like this is a show where traditionally you had Middle Eastern people being played by white actors, but it's not even so much about the specificity of that change. It's just reinforcing the idea that lots of different people can portray these stories. You know, so I think it helps break down the mindset that like, oh, this lead has to be white for this show or has to be black for the show or whatever. And I think through doing more shows like this, hopefully people will start to cast shows like really and be like, oh, this person is the best person for this role. Like, my thought that like this person had to look this way, it wasn't really rooted in the needs of the story. So I think that's the most important part of like doing shows like this. So eventually we don't have to do like a multicultural cast of whatever show it is. We just be like, well, these are the best people. And I freed my mind up to like allow that to happen.
Vital, I think. We can just really relate to each other, and in our expression, they really understand the little nuances, just the little things. I think it's really in the details of the show, and I hope everybody can come out and check it out. Come check us out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to all my Middle Eastern brothers and sisters.
Welcome backstage of Aida. So we have 2 dressing rooms on the level of the stage. This dressing room right here is for the gentlemen, and all the gentlemen of the ensemble, minus 3, are in this location. There's a 3rd location that's actually below, even lower in the basement.
Sha-Maurice Lynch. I am the Assistant Director for Aida here at Constellation. So Michael Bobbitt, the director, when he was casting this production, he knew that the original Broadway production had 2 Caucasian actors play central characters from Nubia and from Egypt, and so he wanted to make sure that he cast this cast with an all-minority cast. So this cast are full of actors of color who are all local in the DMV area, and he was really adamant about making sure that actors of color were able to tell these stories that are set in Egypt and Nubia.